I want just the two of you to stand up for a second and to look that way. Because more important than any words that I could ever offer this afternoon, there are a whole lot of people who are gathered here today that think you're pretty awesome. You've got family and friends that love you, that have taught you how to be friends, that have showed you how to be partners, that have brought you to this moment. There is a whole lot of love in this room.
I, Omar, take you, Sarah, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all days of my life.
I, Sarah, take you, Omar, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Sarah, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the name of God.
Omar, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the name of God.
I know. Nathan, come take a picture. We need a picture.
الغزلان. وصلوا 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 العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. واللي بيض عينه في دمعة ما بتضوي شمعة كل الحارة مجتمعة تزلغت نسوان. واللي هيدي تعمل لها حني هيدي ترقص وتغني هيدي تقلها تتهني وعقبالي كمان. وصلوا 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 العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. رئيس البلدية والمختار مش يسوي راحوا جابوا العريس عريس وعالي شبين وشبين وعيامين ويقلوا اه يا عريس. والمختار مش يسوي راحوا جابوا العريس عريس وعالي شبين وشبين وعيامين قلوا اه يا عريس. طبلوا زمروا الليلة وليلة ما بعد ليلة ليلة ما بعد ليلة وحيوا العرسان. وصلوا 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 العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. عريس الزين يتهنى يطلب عينينا ويتمنى عريس الزين يتهنى ويطلب عينينا أولي سبعة ثمان الأول يتحدى الثاني يقولوا أحلى القصايد سيف وترس وبارودي والدبيكي موجود هيك عنا العوايد. الأول يتحدى الثاني يقولوا أحلى القصايد سيف وترس وبارودي والدبيكي موجود هيك عنا العوايد. وكتاف تهز وتحدي وكلن عاكلمي واحد يدوموا العرسان. وصلوا العرسان والعروسة عم تتنقل مثل الغزلان. واللي بيض عينه في دمعة وإما بتضوي شمعة كل الحارة مجتمعة تزلغت نسوان. هيدي تعمل لها حني هيدي ترقص وتغني هيدي تقلها تتهني وعقبالي كمان. وصلوا 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 العرسان.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour. Every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. Every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Everybody loves somebody
sometime. Before I actually give a toast, I have very few words I'd like to say. So I promise I won't be long.
Take your time.
Sarah, being your brother, normally, this kind of day, I'd give you some sort of advice and tell you to be a strong, independent woman, love Omar and not to take him for granted. But I know I don't have to tell you any of that. I know you already love Omar, and I know you don't take him for granted. And I know you're a strong, independent woman. So instead, I'll just say that I'm immensely proud of you, and I love you very much. Omar, as your official brother-in-law now, this is probably where I would remind you how I'm protective of my little sister and give you a hard time, kind of bust your chops a bit. But instead, I'll just say, don't let her bully you. You really gotta stand your ground and keep your arms up. She gives a mean right hook. But seriously, my whole family loves you, Omar. And you must love us as well, since you haven't run away yet. Even after seeing my dad's wall of hunting trophies, or as he likes to call it, his wall of death, or my mom's inhuman ability to make more food than anyone could eat in a lifetime for one dinner. So Omar, I love you like a brother, and I'm so happy that you came into my sister's life and all of our lives, and I want to welcome you to the family. So if everyone could join me and stand, and we can raise our glasses. Sarah and Omar, we are here today to celebrate your love for each other and give you all of our love. As you begin your new lives together as husband and wife, may you both be blessed today and all the days of your lives. Congratulations to Sarah and Omar.
Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good time tonight. For those of you that don't know, I'm Christina, Sarah's older sister, as you just said. Now, I just want to start off by thanking Sarah and Omar for allowing me to be part of their big day. It is truly a blessing to be here with you and to share in this celebration of your love and commitment to each other. For those of you who have a sister, you know how special and unique that relationship can be. As Margaret Mead once said, sisters have the most competitive relationship within the family. But once they've grown up, their relationship is the strongest. And I couldn't agree more with that statement.
Is that fish? Yeah.
Growing up, Sarah was as rambunctious and mischievous as little sisters come. I can account for many ingenious plans involving methods of getting the cookies, many before she could even actually walk, to hatching escape plans with her brother Wally, which usually ended up with me telling Mom and Dad and spoiling the fun. Through our childhood, Sarah and I didn't see eye to eye for a lot of things. In short, we fought like most sisters do, us being the stubborn people we are. There were some good ones. But I must say the good times always outshone those childish squabbles. While we were kids, Sarah charmed everyone with her quick wit and playful smirk that often graced her face. Not much has changed. Not only does she slay in the looks department, she always keeps everyone in check with her quick wit and sarcasm. Sarah also has the biggest heart, which I'm sure everyone who's known her knows full well. She's the type of person that you'd always want on your side. I can recall many instances where Sarah's hugs and words got me through some rough times, and I'm sure there are others who feel exactly the same. I'm so fortunate to not only call her my sister, but my best friend. Whew. Okay. Sarah has always been very independent and hardworking, very strong-willed, a no-nonsense person, which comes to no surprise that she was able to find someone with those same qualities. I first met Omar around 4 or 5 years ago when Sarah brought him home for dinner. I found him to be polite and soft-spoken. It wasn't until a few dinners down the road that he was able to really open up a bit more around my parents and our family. All of us quickly realized how hilarious, kind, hardworking, and sweet this guy that had stolen the heart of my sister was. I can recall countless times when he has made us laugh with his spot-on accent impressions and also sarcastic comments. In all honesty, Omar, I'm so happy that you and Sarah found each other, and I'm ecstatic to call you family. Oh my God. Okay, finally to Sarah and Omar. Watching you both over the years, dating, leading up to your engagement, and now to your wedding and marriage, you both have exemplified such hard work, dedication, and support for each other. Oh my God. Together, you set an example of what marriage means and what it means to be, thanks Dad, a team and work together to make each other happy and to weather any storm that may come your way. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, love, and adventure, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both. Love you and congratulations.
Like you said, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mo. I'm obviously Omar's favorite cousin. I promise to be brief, although I could honestly stand here and make jokes about Omar all night. I'd like to kick it off with one of my favorite memories of Omar. One day Omar and I decided to play baseball, even though we've never played baseball in our life. Okay? And I tried to self-pitch myself, and not realizing that Omar was walking towards me. So obviously, I've never played baseball before, so I obviously hit his head instead of the ball, since it was a bigger object, right? For those of you who don't know, when we were younger, sorry Omar, you had the ugliest and loudest cry. So I knew if I didn't keep him quiet, I would have gotten in trouble for sure. Sarah, you're welcome. I softened his hard head for you, and I also take credit of his genius mind of his. Also, thank you for doing my my credits when I got burnt in the hospital. I respect that. Another funny story about Omar is one random day, I got a message on my phone from Omar saying, "Sarah, Habibti, my love." And of course he hadn't realized that he sent it to me. But it was on that day I knew that he was in love with you, because that's not the Omar I knew. Okay? Omar always used to say he'd be the last one to get married or he wouldn't ever get married. So thank God for Sarah, who I'm sure changed his mind about this topic very quickly. Remember Sarah, if he ever gets on your nerves, I still have that bat in my trunk. All jokes aside, Sarah, you have turned Omar into a man. I honestly haven't seen him as happy ever before. And I thank you, and I'm so happy to be able to see this speech today and welcome you to our family. Love you guys. Congrats.
Give it up one more time for Mo, everybody!
Hi, everybody. You'll have have to forgive me. It'll be hard, maybe hard to get through this, I don't know. So.
I'll be strong. I'll be strong.
Hello everyone, I'm Wally, Sarah's dad, and this is Sarah's beautiful mom, my wife, Irene. Irene and I would like to welcome everyone who came to celebrate with us, especially those who have come from out of town and country. We also want to acknowledge those who couldn't be with us today. Sarah's avo, Ilma, and more recently, her Nana Martha. Although they could not be here today, I know they are looking down on us, all from heaven smiling. Sarah, we're so proud, saying, Sarah, they were so proud of you and loved you so very much, sweetie. I just wanted to take a second and say just how absolutely gorgeous you are today, Sarah. You're always beautiful, but today, you're radiant. Before I continue, I promise, I won't embarrass you much, and I'll try not to let you cry too much, okay? Some of these stories that my children said earlier are similar to what I'm going to say, but when Sarah was growing up, she was and still is very strong-willed and somewhat stubborn. A classic Maltese. Sarah would wake up before anyone else and raid the cookie cupboard. How she scaled up the counters like a little monkey, I don't know. But we found her on top of the cupboard, elbow deep in a cookie box, face all covered in crumbs. All this before she could walk. She's also as quick-witted as can be. Quick to tell you straight and quick to tell you otherwise. So, Sarah, I want to say that your mom and I are so very proud of you. You are the strong and independent and beautiful woman and bride you have become today. Every day you make us more and more proud. Now Omar. When we first met Omar, he was so quiet, never said very much. In the time Irene and I have known him, he has proved to be very patient, hardworking, and always ready to lend a hand, even after an all-night 12-hour shift. Every time he looks at Sarah, I can see all the love he has for her there, and the same I can see Sarah when he looks at him. He treats my daughter like a princess and respects her too, and for that I thank him. Today I really have gained another son, and I gained another family. I just want to offer you some words of wisdom for you both. This advice came from my mother and father when I got married, and they were married for 70 years. Remember to always show your love for each other by doing anything for and with each other. We love you both so very, very much. Okay? I love you.
Sarah and Omar.
Hi everyone, welcome to Omar and my wedding. Thank you all so very much for coming and taking time out of your lives to share this special day with us. We love you all so, so much. I want to thank first Imperial Banquet Hall, Foca Photography, LR Productions, Omar Entertainment for just being the best ever. A huge thank you goes out to this amazing wedding party, who you all look so amazing. Thank you for all your love and support and welcoming me like Omar's friends and like your own. Riley, Nicole, Taylor, I'm so grateful to have had you guys in my life for such a long time. Thank you for being the most positive and loving friends that I could have ever asked for. I love you guys so much, and I couldn't have asked for any better friends. Nada, Kamal, thank you for welcoming me into your home, always showing me so much love and support, and raising the man of my dreams. Brother Wally, thank you for always bringing so much joy and laughter into my life and our whole family. From going into each other's rooms for our garage sales, climbing out of our windows, setting geckos loose on our treehouse, or even just watching Monsters Inc. together. You were always my favorite partner in crime. I know you'll always have my back and I will always have yours. I'm so proud to have you as my brother and my best friend. Christina, my sister, my greatest friend, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for always being my mom number 2, because I guess someone needed to keep me in line. Thank you for taking all of the teases, because you know they only tease you because they love you. From the many singing car rides, to coloring on the floor together, to our weekly Nana and Nana visits. For always worrying and wanting the best for me. I'm so privileged to have you. To have you as such a wonderful role model, best friend, and sister, all wrapped into one. Mom, words cannot express what you mean to me. Okay, you are the best example of what strength, perseverance is. You have shown me endless love and support, and literally have shaped me into the woman I am today. I love you more than words. Dad, they say you never realize how hard your father works for his family until you've grown up. Dad, you've worked so hard for all of us. Always shedding such important life lessons, letting us struggle on our own, but being there with open arms to catch us when we fall. You and Mom have brought me up in such a warm, loving, laughing home. I'm so grateful and honored to have you as parents. Lastly, Omar. From the moment I met you, you have constantly kept me laughing. You accept my stubbornness and bring up the best in me. From the first date, where you drove your little Honda with only your knees to get us to the movies, I knew that you'd never leave me with a dull moment. I love you so much with my whole heart. I'm the luckiest person in the world to have you for a husband. Thank you everyone here for celebrating with us, and those who are celebrating with us in heaven. We love you all so much. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Okay, so it genuinely makes me the happiest man alive to be able to stand here and say, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, on behalf of my wife and I, welcome to our wedding, and thank you sincerely for celebrating this special day with us. People coming, taking days off work, traveling from far distances, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And now I just want to say how absolutely beautiful my wife Sarah looks today. From the moment I met you, I knew you were the one. Sarah, I can't thank you enough for how amazing you've been to me over the past 5 years. I'm so incredibly lucky to find my soulmate, my best friend, and the love of my life. I can't wait to grow old with you. I love Wally and Irina Tard. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly, so thank you. Thank you for raising such a beautiful, funny, charismatic, intelligent, perfect daughter. And of course, letting me have her hand in marriage. Thank you for giving Sarah the fun time she had when she was growing up. She still mentions to this day the camping and fishing trips and skipping kindergarten to stay home with her mama. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms into your family. And second, my mom and dad, Kamal and Heather Saadi. I know it's hard to believe your baby's all grown up. Over all the years, my mom and dad have helped me greatly. They've seen me through thick and thin, and thank you for your endurance. I love you more than anything. I also want to thank my Uncle Ahmed, who has been the second father to me. I would not be the man today if it wasn't for him. I love you, Khal Ahmed. And now to our wedding party. You all look stunning today, and I'm sure everyone here would agree. You've been amazing today, like you've been every day. Thank you for all your love and support, giving us all over the years in all different ways. Mo, Firas, Saif, Saib, Omar, Ramo, Deshan. Thank you for having my back since day one. This is a friendship that will last a lifetime. I'm sorry. I love you all. And to Wally Jr., thank you for being the brother I always wanted. There's never a moment when we're not laughing together. I love you. Thank you. I'm not done. I'm not done. Christina, I want to thank you for all of your help and support you've given to Sarah over the last months. And I'm so lucky to be gaining such a beautiful and wonderful sister. And I want to thank all of you again for coming today. I'm the luckiest man alive to be marrying Sarah, and I can't wait to see what our future holds. So please stand and raise your glass one last time for a toast.
You have to say a toast.
To Sarah and Omar, and an amazing night. Thank you all.
Yes, sir.